If you are in need of a running back, Rico Dowdle should be a good option, at least next week or as long as Chuba Hubbard's out. We don't even know the severity of how long he's out. So Rico Dowdle, a pickup, not necessarily like a must-go grab, but I think for next week, specifically against Dallas, he'd be a good RB2-ish type running back to have. Is Mason Taylor. This is going to go a little bit under the radar because we saw A.J. Barner and we saw Theo Johnson both have 2 touchdowns. So I think in most fantasy circles, people are going to say, go pick up Theo Johnson or go pick up A.J. Barner. And I think Mason Taylor in PPR leagues is the one I'd want the most. He's had 6, 7, and 12 targets over the last 3 weeks. So for me, that's been since Justin Fields been back. That kind of seems like he might be the wide receiver 2 in this offense, even at the tight end position. So I think Mason Taylor could creep into like high end tight end 2, maybe even back end tight end 1. Ryan Fournier, this isn't normally my kind of pickup because it kind of feels like a flash in the pan, but we got to talk about it because he had 112 yards, 6 catches. 9 targets when I was thinking it was going to be Jalen Tolbert. It looks like Fournier kind of took over that secondary receiver role. So I think he'll be a flex over the next week or 2. However long CeeDee Lamb is out, I wouldn't count on him long term, but I think he does have some upside, at least while CeeDee's out. A.J. Barner, if I had to pick between him and Theo Johnson, I'd rather have A.J. Barner. He's been a top 10 tight end in 3 out of the first 5 weeks of the year. Playing around 80% of the snaps, too, most of the games this year. Only one game where he didn't.